Assalamu alaikum viewers. In this video, I would like to share with you how we can transfer our Google Doc forms or online questionnaire to SPSS file very fast. If we want to conduct our analysis by SPSS, then we must transfer it properly. Also, if we want to do our analysis by any structural equation modeling tools like SPSS or AMOS, we have to transfer it properly to SPSS and transfer back into CSV file again. So in this video, I want to share with you how we can transfer our online questionnaire to SPSS file faster and accurately. Many of us do the mistakes when we transfer, and many of my friends requested me, how can I transfer it fast? So for that reason, I would like to share with you how I did and how I do. So for this is one of my researches. In this research, I have collected total 332 responses. So I want to start the process. Please follow the process properly and watch the video until end. Then I hope that it will be useful video for you. At first, we have to save the file, this CSV file. So it will redirect to the folder we want to save the file. So please remember that this file will be saved in CSV format. Zip format. So after saving here, we have to unzip the file. I know that is very basic process. We all know that. After unzipping the file, you will get the CSV file. So for this training and learning reason, I have already did. This is the Excel file. This is the Excel file for my research. So in this research, I have so many variables, so I'm not going to show you one by one. For our learning, I am going to discuss about maybe two demographic variables and few items from here from the Likert type scale. At first, for the demographic, we are going to take gender and race for instance. And please remember, when before starting this process, please open one SPSS file. Just open one file, nothing. You don't have to put any variable name at this moment. You don't have to put a key in any data, nothing. Just one new SPSS file. Just open it and leave it. Then we are going to the next process. Now let's go back to the Excel file again. In the Excel file, we are going to take gender and race. So if you want to transfer this accurate information to SPSS, please please copy this one. Whenever you copy, please make sure that you start from the second one. We do not have to take this name. Start from here. Just copy. I am just pressing Shift and paste down. Please go until end. Go until end. 332 total. Go until end. Okay. Then if we want to take the next variable, take like this. If you want to take next one, take like this. Go one by one. So I want to take one more. So copy. Go to the SPSS file and go to the data view and just give one click here. After this, you press Control and B. Control and B, nothing else. Control and B. You see all our information already here for first two variable. Okay. So now we are going to take some items for the Likert type scale. So after this, we will do the next process together in the SPSS file. So let's take some items. For example, in this variable, I have around 9 items. So I'm going to take only 2 items, 2 or 3 items. In these 3 items, I have already clicked 1, 2. So I'm pressing Shift and arrow. So go down, 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 go down until 332. The number I have total. So in your case, if you have many items, for example, you take one by one, just click, take one by one. Then choose until where you want to transfer into SPSS, then Control C. I pressed the Control C already. You can see the line after pressing Control C. Then now I will go to the SPSS file. Click here, click into the new variable. Click here, just one click, nothing else. So either you can press Control B or you can paste. Just paste. Then all will appear here. So after this, we are going to the next process. There are some mistakes we do in this process. For example, we want to make this one in SPSS. The SPSS tool does not know about male and female. So we have to transfer back into numbers. So how number will come? It will come according to our questionnaire, according to the order of our options. So at first, I want to tell you, many of us do one mistake in this moment. The mistake is we go to the variable view. Usually we go to the variable view. And then we do the mistake. We make it numeric straight away. So let me show you, if you make it numeric, what happens? You see, empty. So if you make it numeric straight away, it will be empty because SPSS doesn't know what are the values you have inside your variable. So now I press control and Z, then it came to the previous situation again. So just now what I did, if you want to make this one numeric straight away, then it will be a mistake for you. So how we can do it fast? Now we have to go back to our questionnaire. I will tell you why we need to go back to our questionnaire. Okay, in this questionnaire, now we can see that in the gender we have two options. Option 1 is male and option 2 is female. So in this variable also we have to make it like this according to what is in our questionnaire. So we have to do it fast and find male, and it will be replaced by number 1. You see, all replaced already. So, sorry, that's a mistake. That's a mistake and we should know that. For example, if we put male, so computer is taking all the male, because in the female, when we write female, we have male here also, you see. So that's why we have to take the bigger one first. We have to take the female first, then computer will take only female. So we will replace all the female and it will be coding as number 2. Okay, then now we can go for the male. Okay, so if you look at here now, for our first variable gender, we already have the value. Number 2 is female and number 1 is male. So for the remaining variable, we are going to do the same. We are going to give the number first. Okay. Okay. For the next variable, we have the first one is we have Malay. So we can make it number 1. We can replace it with number 1. Okay. Number 1 already there. So you click replace all. You see 170 replacements are made. Okay, for number 2 we can put Chinese. We are following our questionnaire, you can see this. Number 2, okay, 72 already replaced. And number 3, Indian. Number 3, okay, 77 already replaced. So there are some other nationalities. Okay, there are some other nationalities in our question. Also you can see there is an option for others. So we are going to make it number 4 straight away. So that is another option. You can look it back later, no problem. Okay, next one we are going to make this one from our Likert scale, from the Likert type scale. Okay, for the Likert type scale, if you can see, number 1 option is strongly disagree, number 2 do not agree, number 3 neutral, number 4 is agree, and number 5 is strongly agree. So in this, when we change this one, we have to take some cautions, because if you want to replace agree with number 4, then you know what happens. If you search agree here, then they will take all the agree, even SPSS will take this one also, even this one also, they will together, all agree together. So what we have to do, we have to search for a strongly disagree or a strongly agree first, then we go one by one. Okay, let me show you. You just follow the same process as I'm doing, then you will never do any mistake here. Many of us mix up here. So here we count, we replace first strongly disagree. For example, strongly disagree. In our questionnaire, strongly disagree, we have the value only 1. So we put 1 here. Then replace 26, already replaced. Then you don't have to change anything. Just click on the next variable. Then replace again. The same thing will be replaced. Then go to the next variable. You see how fast we can do. Then they will replace all the strongly disagree here. So strongly disagree almost done. All done already, but there will be something I am going to show you. If you look at here, you see a strongly disagree, it still remains here. It because of this capitalization, because in here the capitalization is capital letter and we put a small letter. So what we are going to do, we are going to give another try with capital letter. Let's see how many also can be. Another 20 replaced, so that means another 20 gone, and here another 18 gone, here another 26 gone. So that means all strongly disagree already replaced by number 1 in our questionnaire. You see, all 1 means strongly disagree. So now we are going for next option. Next option is do not agree. Okay, do not agree. Do not agree is number 2. So we just click on here, replace all, 4 replacements, and next one replace 16 replacements, 12 replacement. So all the do not agree already replaced by number 2. So now we are going to number 3, neutral. Number 3 already replaced, 19 replaced, 34 replaced, 101 replaced. Okay, now we are going to do the next 2. When we are doing next 2, we have to do this one first, as I have explained to you. If you do agree first, then the spaces will take this one also here. So we have to do strongly agree first. Then after that we will go for agree. Strongly agree will be replaced by number 5. 78 already replaced. Just click on here. Even you don't have to click on the bar, you can click here also. Still it will cover all the cells. You see. Okay, one more thing we have to do here, because we still can see some of the like strongly disagree is still here. So it means there is a problem with the capitalization. So now we are going to use the capital A, and we are going to give another search, another replacement. Okay, just click anywhere. on the cell, then again. Okay,